Hey guys, I'm back again with the same shirt 3 days in a row now, but when you think of 5 digits, you're probably thinking of people who get about 300s to 400s. You're probably getting plays on like Wonderful Wonder, Die Genome, Ghost Rule, shit like that, right? But what if I told you there's a 5 digit out there getting 1200s? And you're probably thinking 1200 by 5 digit, not real, fake news, you are capping. And you'll probably think that I'm the capping Neuer, but I'm not. And this is real news, and it is on an unranked map, which is why you don't see the score anywhere. But you're probably thinking, then what is this map then? What is this score that you made a 1200 on, a 5 digit? And I will reveal it to you. And it is this map called Devochka Wednesday. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's basically like a 600 BPM shred map, 18 seconds long. It is the pristine farm map that everyone and their mom is out here playing if you know this technique, which my friend revealed to me. I was looking at this replay and I was like, how the fuck are you doing this? 600 BPM, even if I try to double tap, I can't even tap that fast. And he revealed it to me as a technique called Rake Tapping. So I'm sure you guys already know what Rake Tapping is. A player out there who plays Easy DT named Splitty does this with Rake Tapping. So how you would basically do it, so let's say we got the keypad right here. Like, I don't know how to exactly do it, but you would basically get your fingers like this and then shred your fingers against the keypad like this. Like you're just scrubbing it like you're scrubbing dishes. And this technique allows you to tap like 1200 BPM and shit. Like one of my friends is out here showing me how he does it on the stream benchmark. And I'm like, how the fuck are you doing this? This is not even real, bro. And like my friend is out here doing this shit as a 41K. He's out here FCing like 14-star maps with this Rake Tapping technique. And I'm like, dude, this is not real. How the fuck are you doing this? And you're probably just thinking, this is just absolutely absurd. People are out here streaming this 500 BPM maps, which kind of leads me to a question. How is this allowed? Rake tapping. Should it even be allowed in OSU? Should it get a debuff like touchscreen? And I kind of just want to get my perspective on that. And in my opinion, rake tapping is definitely an interesting way to tap. Like, I feel like it is completely legal, like you're just scrubbing onto the keypad like this. But of course, you're going to get to BPM levels that are not just humanly possible if you're trying to tap. Like, even if you're like in absolute God mode and you're trying to tap with your 2 fingers, I highly doubt you can tap 1200 BPM with just your fingers like this. You'd have to be tapping with the power of 5 Minecraft jitter clickers trying to PvP each other in Sue PvP. And it's just crazy. So is rake tapping even allowed compared to conventional tapping? You should even give the same PP within the same limits. And honestly, in my opinion, I don't even think rake tapping should be allowed like this, like in compared to normal tapping. I feel like it should get nerfed in a way where it shouldn't give this crazy PP. I think all this high PP lately is an extremely new thing in comparison to the PP algorithm, so I suppose it's not optimized yet, because we have all these crazy top plays out there getting like 1700s, 1500s, and these are on maps that are probably overweighted. We don't really know. There's only a few players out there doing it, like Sidetrack Day, DT. In terms of rake tapping compared to normal tapping, I feel like my stance and a lot of other people's stances, yeah, it probably should be nerfed compared to the other tapping. There's people out here like trying to double tap on DT with Hidamari no Uta. And those maps used to give like a shit ton of people like 600 PP, but now they're only like 300 because they got nerfed. So maybe one day rake tapping gets nerfed like that too. Like, I don't even know how they would detect that. If they would, maybe they measure how fast you're tapping, like your BPM, and if it's above a certain threshold, like 500 BPM or something, then game detects that you're rake tapping, and I suppose they'll give you like a mod at the end of it. Like, you know, on touchscreen, if you play touchscreen, it says TD at the end of the play. Maybe this one says like RT, not for retard, but for rake tapping. So that could just be like a mark that brand onto you that shows that you were rake tapping this map, and you would get nerfed for it. But this rake tapping stuff is kind of crazy, and I kind of just wanted to make a video about this because I gotta make a video for this 30-day upload challenge. I just gotta upload something, dude. Like, honestly, OSU topics right here, it's a bit bland. Like, what do you even talk about? Do you just talk about the OSU scores out there? Like, you go on Reddit and you're like, oh, this top player choked 1600. That's pretty cool. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to talk about for that, but I'm just trying to talk about something, dude. Like, if you guys got any videos about what I should talk about, leave them in the comments below. I'll be glad to hear them. I'll be taking any of your suggestions, and I will make videos based off of them, because I don't even know what to talk about for OSU content in general, besides just topics that interest me and my own progression. But that's kind of all I just want to say in this video, and I'll see y'all.